Record. And welcome everybody to what I'm gonna call one little night that is sure to be forgotten. With quarantine in full effect, not really here in the States, I figured why not hit this up the old-fashioned way and finally get back into the swing of things on doing some streaming. What exactly am I gonna do? Well, that's a good question. After a little bit of review, I figured the best way to go about this is to find some low-spec game that I have on my Steam library and have fun. Like, seriously. Fun's the only thing you can have during these trying times. And what better game to play than something you haven't played in a few months, let alone years, because there's not a single campaign on the computer you built 2 years ago. That's right. I scrolled through my Steam library and found Faster Than Light, something I haven't played in years and probably don't really have ships on this PC for. Oh, no, never mind, I do have them. And according to this, I have beat the game with none of the... Oh, no, one ship. I beat the game once. So I'm thinking, let's play with the original ship. And we'll run with our best captains. Oh, right. Seriously, you can tell it's been a while since I played this. Me. Greg. Cirrus. Oh, that's interesting. I never once noticed that it's... Wait. So if you do a black guy or woman, it can only be brown hair? Thank God nobody's viewing this right now because that's debatable. Oh no, that's interesting. So you get like light brown hair, blonde hair, the same character model again pretty much, and then you get like, you know, with darker skin with just darker brown hair. Wow, the things you learn. Now, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to play this on normal because it's been a while. And because I'm slightly drunk. But I'm going to see where this takes me. Because I haven't played this... you want to get one in before the store because you won't be able to buy anything from the store. Straight off the bat. Round 2. A Federation encrypted signal is being broadcast from a nearby planet. Send an away party to invest. Hey, we get intruders. That's great. To approach the signal, you receive a message on a rebel channel. I knew we'd catch some Federation fish with this signal. Prepare to be boarded, scum! Okay, so they're immediately attacking my oxygen, and they sent a drone to deal with that. I have not powered up any of my weapons, but power up the shield. Oh, no. Yes! Fire on their hacking module, I want... No, you want to fire on their shields first. Or, no, because they don't have teleporters. That's good. I'm gonna want to drag you guys out of here for a bit so they can do some damage on our oxygen. What I should have really done was not, I think about it, put somebody in charge of the doors weapons. Intruders are dead. I want somebody repairing my oxygen. You get a frantic message. Take everything we have. Just don't kill us. Surrender was never an option. Especially when you're trying to get rid of my life support, you sons of... I don't really have a... And they're dead. Ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap metal materials. And I think that's a little more than they were offering me. Let's get you guys healed up. My phone seems to be blowing up because it's done charging. That would have been a good thing to notice. Let's get everybody healed up. Now let's work on everybody's repair skill. Take you out, power up the Artemis, I guess. Everybody go back to their usual crew positions. Ooh, split decision. Do I hit up this store and take... Oh, no, there's a jump. Okay, that's good. I was actually getting a little worried. Okay. So that's going to be a straightforward jump to the exit. Whereas if I go this way, oh. Actually, no, we can't go to the store. That's good. Ship engineer has set up a small shop here. I could not hire any new crew because I don't have the money. I could fix my ship, which is one of the few things I have money for. Oh, this isn't one of the ones where they give me like 2 pages to buy from. I'll just order some repairs and get going. Oh, yep, rebels are expanding their domain control. How much should I get you? An especially well-armed pirate ship approaches you. Hand over one of your crew members and the rest of you can go free. Draw straws, or we shall never surrender our crew. We will fight you in the space. We will fight you with drones and with lasers, with missiles and lasers. We will defend our small ship, whatever the price may be. But we will never surrender our crew to slavers. Everybody's in position. This laser would be best to fire upon the ship. No. Fire the burst on the weapons, and then fire the missile on the shield, because that will. Yep. Power off the Artemis. Focus on keeping their weapons down for now. Put that tower back into our evasion and the engines. Oh god, these guys are gonna be done for quick. Like, ooh, I will take that bribe for your survival. Yes. Welcome aboard, Y. I hope you don't mind being put in charge of our weapons, because I'm gonna go move Phyllis over here to our shields as soon as she's healed. And now I can pretty much run everything all at once. Brilliant! Yeah, so we're gonna make a few jumps. Hopefully I haven't done the math on the entirety, but rebels shouldn't catch up with me by the time I hit that second store. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. I hope that's not picking up my headphones. At the beacon, find yourself dangerously close to a star. An automated rebel ship, impervious to the heat, moves in to engage. Plot twist, they're actually not impervious. There's gonna be some fires, but yeah, they'll be ineffective. Again, fire the Artemis on the shields. And ooh. No, because if I take out... Actually, no. Scratch that. Fire on the command. Instead, focus on the shields. Missile. Because actually, all it's employing is beam weaponry. Beam? Oh, I forget. Yeah, no, laser is when it fires a shot, but a beam weapon is when it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! I don't need the fire. Right in the captain's hole. Hey, Pegasus missile. Not bad, not bad. I'm gonna move this so that it focuses on the first weapons. And we're gonna make a jump in spite of the fact that the captain's quarters, the command room currently has one. It looks like this beacon's home to a rebel checkpoint. They're stopping and searching any ship that passes through. Civilians are being harassed. Federation members detained. The rebels haven't noticed you yet. Fend for yourself, attack and escape. Bribe the rebels to release the civilian ships. Fly behind a moon and stay hidden. You know, I don't think in my history of playing this game I've ever come across this event. So I'm gonna fend for myself and go on the offensive. Again, Artemis on shields, burst on the... Okay, you guys are there. I'm gonna move Phyllis over here to... I'm gonna have to move you out of there. I'm gonna move you up. I can pretty much... No, yes! Good. I don't want him... Go help my little Enchi. I'm trying to get those doors repaired. Try and get the burst laser back on. Get the armaments back on. Damn it! Oh, I should have seen this one coming. That just happened. Well, I guess one could say lesson learned. Don't play this game while drunk. Speak about being drunk while playing this. Now, okay, just for the record, I currently have nobody viewing this stream at all. So running with that. But overall point being, remember, drink responsibly. It is currently 12:30 where I am, which means I'm not going anywhere until tomorrow morning when I have to do my laundry. But again, oh, no, I can't. Okay, that's good, because that will help kill the oxygen in the ship. Good job, Self. There we go. Now it should start to go up again. Oh. I've not once sent the captain over there. Yep, next system I can jump to is the store. So I've got a few options. Yeah, the major cost of repair. I think I'm actually going to sell the Pegasus because due to the power consumption of that, I'm actually not going to use it. Actually, I'm more likely to break out this Burst Laser Mark III. Dual shot laser decreases the cooldown the more times it fires. After 3 volleys, it takes 7 seconds to charge. Ooh, that could be good. But it would also be good to get a... NG versus a Mantis is really noticeable. I think what I'm gonna do is I need to double. Oh, oops, wrong story. Costs 50 to up the shields. I think if I remember the game right, that'd be another 40 to increase. So what am I gonna do? Sit on the way my ship is right now. I'm gonna repair the whole thing, but we're gonna work towards increasing the number of shields we have. Don't think this one's gonna be... Yes! Except the next one will. Defend the outpost. Oh, shit. Let's maybe move that. I'm still gonna get some more food, but myself there. Let's take off of you. The Artemis again will be focused on the shields, whilst the Burst Laser will be focused on taking out their... And then I start thinking it through, like, wait, hold on. Oh, the Artemis did what? I was expecting the Artemis to fire first. So that's auto fire. Got that repaired quick. Woo! And you are donezo! 16 scrap, continue. I can put that into upping our shields. I'll send Phyllis to repair along with the captain and engine boy. Because everybody needs to get their skills up. And everybody go back to your rooms. Let's take out the Artemis, take one out, and 2 into the shields, because this is going to be a lot more effective going through, because, well, to quote Jensen, it just works. Now you arrive at the next beacon, only to immediately be hailed by a small shuttle. Help us! We are being attacked by pirates! Ain't a civilian ship. Because they've fixed this massive blunder that was the, oh shoot, what race uses these? It's the, slugs. Shows you how long it's been since I played this game. I don't remember who the hell runs these ships. Okay, so they got some lasers and they've got an ion. But it can only fire one, so guess who wins this fight? This goes back quite much, yeah, going back and forth just with Ollies. You go back, forth, right round, with your volleys right round, shoot, shot. No, I don't think that works. The pirate ship breaks apart. You hasten to contact the civilian ship. Apparently the ship that was being assaulted was a science vessel. They thank you for saving them and offer a small reward. Oh, why thank you guys. Look, hey, I needed some of this to deal with minor power problems. Actually, I'm just going to sit on that money for the time being because we have to really make the jump, because once we hit the exit, the rebels are going to be in control of that system. And I don't know where my bottle opener went. You detect a rebel automated ship nearby. Attack the ship. Okay, so you're hacking into my oxygen right now, which means your hacking is going to be my primary target. But, considering you have 2 regular level... Yeah, I was gonna say, you're like no threat to me whatsoever. That's your problem. So your shields are gonna be no problem. Your weapons are no problem. Yeah, that's the thing about these first couple systems, is the game will really baby you. But once you get about midway through, it's gonna get hard. Like, this game will not go easy on you. Unvisited possible ship detected. Well, I'm gonna have to deal with it anyways because I had to make a rush for that, And it's a pirate! Ooh, I think that laser's a bit more advanced. Let's focus on over there. I knew it would be one that fires multiple shots. The problem is, if he even gets to Phyllis, he's dead. On the interior, move Phyllis back over to weapons. Our weapons do remain hot, and let's let them repair their teleporter so they can send more crew to die. Hey, so you guys teleporting anybody or what? Because I'm not shooting it until you guys send somebody to die aboard our ship first. I should probably just upgrade the doors. Oh, right, I forgot I had auto fire on. That would help to remember. Well, you can't really charge your FTL when your captain's quarters are a little, dead. Alright, not bad, but the exit is... Yep. So here's what we have to do. First things first is taking out their shields with the Artemis. Making sure their captain's chair is non-functioning, that's going to be step 2. And straight off the bat, our captain's chair is non-functioning. And there goes our first level of shields. Yeah, this is how you wind up losing the game, kids. Okay, get oxygen back on, get that going, because... Engine back up, because... Heaven forbid I don't make it out of this. Captain's chair is done for, and I'm done for in the first system due to dumb moves. Yep, we're done. Welcome back to the game, eh? I only got half an hour in. Dang, son. I haven't even scored once. I just realized that. Alright, let's do a restart. I'm gonna do one more playthrough. So we don't get any of this system. Let's go for the... Oh, god damn it. And it's against an NG ship. Okay, we'll power up the Artemis. No, don't power up the Artemis. Power up the engine. And auto fire on the shields. Oh, that's one of those shrapnel weapons that got added with the update when they did the full release, I think it was. Whenever they made it updated to Advanced Edition, I do... Look, I said it last time, I'll say it again. No surrender! Why can't I get the burst laser? Phillips, don't repair it all. We don't need it all. Okay, now you guys, for the most part, over there and repair my shield so we don't all die. There, Phyllis, I'm going to need you to do some healing, and now we're actually safe to be in this sector. Not sector, system. Or at least we're safe until oxygen runs out, but that's a different story, we all know. Actually, I'm trying to remember. I think that button as well was something that got added when they added in the advanced edition. Rebel ship. Oh shit. All right, so I'm gonna want to clear this out. Basically, I want to focus on your captain's chair. Then I'm just gonna want to try and figure out how the hell I watch my stream right in front of me, just make sure nothing bad happens. Because as far as like Streamlabs is telling me, nothing bad has happened with the touch. Shields have been blown to bits. I get into shields to prepare our shields. Prepare to jump. Number 2, engage. So, I think this is the part where I be haha man and I point out the fact that actually I haven't watched the full first episode of Picard. No. You move your engine specialist away from the engine, which does take a hit on your evasion. Now we just have to wait while this little mantis suffocates aboard our ship. Back up. And then you realize you started voiding your oxygen depleted ship of oxygen. That was a good move on my part. Good move, brilliant. Experts, art of the deal. You know, I hope this doesn't look too bad because the problem is I've been trying to pull up my stream. Ooh. Wait, hold on. I'm live right now. Why don't I see the stream I'm live right now to? Why can't I watch that stream? Aha, I can. I feel like it's not playing. Everybody return to positions. Your stream quality is good. Graphics are good. No drop frames. CPU usage is fine. So why is it when I look at my iPad? Oh right, because I forgot about the stream delay. Didn't I just tell you all to go back to your positions? Jeez! Bunch of Neanderthals. Prepare to jump. We'll prep for a few jumps can make it to that store. That's, oh god, an ion storm. Intruders on board, but we're not fighting a ship. That's the upside. So what I'm gonna do is I should prep to get my captain in charge of the doors. Because alright, so that should be all of them dead. Let's do the usual trick. We'll be all the med bay. We'll try and repair there. Oh god. No, 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 no. Get off the... Wait, take out the Artemis! Maybe I should be able to go in here and heal up in spite of the fact that... Oh shit, oh shit. Me. Ah, the O2 is fine. It's probably powered. O2 is not fine, thank you. O2 was very not fine. Okay, that's what refills the oxygen quicker. And I think we're just gonna sit around here for a bit while it tries to refill the oxygen. Just because I don't want to make that. Oh shoot! You know what? I can't even jump because the engine's not powered. Now I can jump, but again, I'm actually gonna wait on the oxygen a bit because, dang, son, that's low. That is low. Now then, pushing the hour. Where did I put the bottle over? Reminded me, I had one in my car originally, but man, what do you? You just grab the one that you know where it actually still exists, surprisingly enough. Alright, let's get that up. Okay. Close you up and let's get ourselves out of this island. I can actually take advantage. I forgot Nebulous. Oh no. No. First place. Damn it, and they have hacking. Oh, right, no, but I forgot, these guys are also affected, so basically all they can fire is their ion weapon. That green apple's good. Which means, really, all I have to do is sit through this... Nothing bad will happen to me, but nothing bad will happen to the AI. But it's unable to fire its laser weapon, laser cannon, whatever you want to call it. Oops. That's it's unable to fire its weapon, so therefore, I can take the advantage of the fact that all I can do is fire on my shields, which I don't have any power for. Yay, ion storms! This entire system's full of ion storms. Survey says... No, it's just a nebula. Protect the enemy ship to get to the station. Shields back up. Station. Let's consider getting the Artemis powered up. Actually, you know what? No, I don't even need the Artemis. Good job, AI. You're planting bombs in all the wrong locations. Just like the IRA. Coolio. Let's go to the store, yo. Welcome to the store. It strikes me in this playthrough I haven't really read through anything. I've just been going with the flow like I'm just playing the game. Appropriate, but also, yeah. I'm actually going to stop live modding to see how this is going, so. I'll keep it this moment. It says I have one viewer, that's actually me. There's only one other ship at this beacon, and it shows heavy damage. You receive a message on your console. Greetings, traveler! We were crippled by a band of pirates and are now forced to sell our remaining valuable equipment to acquire the necessary supplies to get home. Oh, what do we got? Recovery arm. Drones, anti-mind control. I think looking at what I have, allow the ship to collect 10% of the stuff. Scrap arm, and then I'll do 4 repair. And then before we get out of this sector, I have to remember to upgrade the shields to 2. You pick up an automated message from a nearby space station. There appears to be a local shipwright that can perform emergency work on inquire about their specialty. They offer to upgrade your pilot and subsystem in exchange for some scrap. I guess I can do that. Upgraded by 1. Okay. Let's see how much that would have cost. Okay, so if we look at the way the game usually plays this, that's actually a deal. I have 1 follower. So let's make another jump towards the exit, but we have a while before the rebels catch up with the exit, so we can play around for a bit. Hey, it's a scout. Where's my pause button? Hits the Windows button instead. Let's just focus all basic shots on the, Actually, you know what? The Artemis will do me no good. But if we can focus on their drones for a bit. Hey-oh! Let's hit him in the rear. Where it hurts the most. And voila. Actually, let's get the shields back up and running first, then we'll focus on the med bay. All crew back to position. And no, don't jump there. Yeah, that's gonna be a good area to jump. Now you come across a message from a space station under construction. You receive a message from their command tower. Greetings. We recently lost contact with a cargo ship that was set to deliver more construction materials. Could you help us figure out what happened to them? Sure, why not? Great. Thanks to your help, I marked their last known location. Oh, whoops, my bad, wrong voice. Great. Thanks for your help. I marked their last known coordinates and sent over some supplies to help you get there. Added quest marker to next sector. Now, the problem I don't... Oh. I can go up here, hit the distress, then hit the exit. Aid the civilian ship, as we always do. Aim for there, Captain. I think after this I'm gonna just try some... Well, that was ineffective. Right, next focus will be on their weapons. Set auto fire just so that I stop trying to forget what the hell I'm doing. And then okay, what the heck is with the AI here? I forget the name of the devs, but contact the civilian ship, they repair 5 hull points. But you know what? I've noticed that now. It happened with the AI Rebel Scouts back in the Nebula. But the AI seemed to have its ion cannon placed in the primary position, which implies that it would focus more on using the ion cannon instead of the laser cannon. And that just makes no sense to me. Maybe playing it close. That's after we make this jump. So after the second jump, I don't know if the exit's gonna be just outside. You locate a nearby human mining colony where an unknown disease has spread virulently. They're setting up a quarantine to contain it, but a riot has broken out. Look, we get it. You all think that COVID-19 is going to lead to martial law. Let me stop you all right there. That's why it would lead to it, because you're all being a bunch of lunatics. Send in the military! Okay. The infected becomes subdued enough for you to set up a rudimentary quarantine. However, before you leave, one of your crew presents signs of infection. You have no choice but to leave them on the station in the hopes they discover a cure quickly. You leave before more crews to come. I'm out of weapon. An engine specialist. It is coming from a small space station orbiting an unknown planet. Their satellite defense system has gone haywire and their repair crew can't approach. They're being fired on. They're looking for help to disable it. Yeah, we're gonna have to blow it up. Hey, the exit is just outside of Rebel occupation. I can fuel. The space station hails you. Greetings, your rival is most fortuitous. We recently came across some extra drones. If you have some fuel, perhaps we can make a deal? No, because I don't make use of drones. On to the next sector. Oh. So we can go through. I'm gonna hit the Rebel one. I don't like the idea. Okay. If I go this way, I'll hit the quest marker. But what my point is that, one, this is good because I actually need to buy some new crew. Nothing! So I'll buy Hi. Congratulations, you're going to spend the rest of your life in the engines. Working on the engines. Another jump. And make our way towards the quest marker. Forward scout of the Rebel fleet! And they're powering up the FTL. So let's get that you off. This, and this. Focus on the shields, get you out of here. Or do I want to focus on the drone? No, we'll focus on the captain's seat, just so that, because they're trying to get out of here is the thing. So I guess if we can stop them from getting away, which is the point, and that's what we're going for, is stopping them from escaping by delaying their FTL, and all of a sudden, guess what? Dronesy. He's a gonesy. So if you guys do that, it's going to lower the oxygen in the ship rapidly, but once everything's back up and running, it will really increase the oxygen aboard the ship. Now that I need like 90 to get this going. Let's jump here, and our next jump will be to a quest marker. You arrive at a populated sector. One merchant seems to be mass broadcasting a request for a mercenary ship to aid him. Shall we respond? Sure, why not? Your ship seems reasonably equipped. A freighter carrying a shipment of my goods is a week late. The fools flew through a pirate-filled sector in their haste, and I fear for the cargo's safety. I'm looking for a less incompetent captain to investigate. Why not? I'm bored. Give me the quest marker and away we will go. Another quest marker. You find the missing cargo ship floating near the beacon. Thank heavens! We've been drifting here after using the last of our fuel to escape a pirate raid. Take 4. Get this done and over with. Hasta la vista. Great, thank you. Here's some scrap metal for your troubles. Be careful out there. Alright, so we hit the 50 to upgrade the shields. There, and blammo, level 2 shields. A little bit harder for Well, not so much for a missile to get through, but for lasers to break through. You follow the distress beacon to a tiny asteroid belt. You find a small ship struggling to maneuver through the field. Hail them to offer to assistance. Hail ships. They respond. Help! Our shields are down and we won't last longer. Try to shield their ship with yours. Don't risk our ship. Leave them to their fate. Usually they wind up breaking up and I take damage. You do your best, but one stray rock hits the key structure in their ship. It breaks apart in the front of your eyes. You salvage what you can. And try not to think of the lost crew. Forever you shall be missed, but really, you meant nothing to me. Oh, this is gonna be fun. A few jumps just to hit the quest marker. Fire on the weapons. Even though I think the weapon. I think that's a heavy cannon, but again, it's been a while since I played the game, so I don't remember all of the specifics to some of the weapons. And for some reason, this green apple Angry Orchard does not taste as good as I thought it would. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap metal. You gain 1 fuel, 1 drone part, and 25 scrap. Way to go. And it's as though we never upgraded the shield. Ah, shit, it's an asteroid belt. And guess who it is? Shieldson McHackerson. Let's just make sure that if anything happens that doesn't go wrong. Because it's more important for me to have the burst than to have anything else. No, fire on the weapons. Trick of open all the doors, open all the doors, seal off anywhere where there's a breach, and keep firing on the enemy ship. Out of the way, I should be able to focus some guys on repairing the ship. And it's out of here. Ship explodes, leaving behind debris. Adding some oxygen in there. My crew. Let's again focus on taking care of the shield. You guys are gonna repair this room. Again, let's be focused on spreading the oxygen throughout our ship. Alright, back to position. Power back on the Artemis. And focus on hitting the quest marker and trying to hit the exit before the rebels do. There's not much of interest nearby. A small sun in the distance. Few orbiting planets. Nearby space provides very little interest. But on the next jump, we hit a quest marker. You arrive at the last known location of the merchant's delivery. You begin to scan for the lost ship. You find a severely damaged ship floating among some debris. The crew hails you. can't believe that cheap bastard sent someone after us. I thought we would freeze to death. If you help us complete the delivery, we'll share the reward and join your crew. Promise delivery to deliver the cargo and ask if anyone would be interested in joining your crew. Take the cargo, but drop them off at a nearby station. Look, I need crew, okay? Congratulations, Mara. You're in charge of S.H.I.E.L.D. I don't know why I put you there. Wink, nudge, nudge. You're an NG. Guess what you do best? You repair. Guess what S.H.I.E.L.D.s do best? They get shot at. Another unmanned ship patrols this area. You are prepared. You prepare the ship for combat. And it's firing up to escape. Good, good. One Artemis to the weapons. Whoa. Where's that in case I need it? I was gonna say focus. No. Really, if I fire anywhere, it's gonna die, so. Oh, Shiza. Okay, Mara, I'm gonna need you to be fully healed here. Because we're about to go into a cluster schmuck of a rodeo. I'm gonna upgrade our doors. And then we're gonna jump into certain hell, which literally just killed me on my last playthrough, but the way I look at it is I was too drunk to do that. Good job! Enjoy asphyxiation. But guess what? I'll escape by then. Haha, suckers. Oh, he escaped before he died. I guess as we would say in the mother country, good on you. Oh, shit. Okay, so I have two options, civilian or NG. I forgot that's the way it plays out. I thought I'd be going to a single one, so I'm gonna go to the NG controlled sector and hope that the quest marker is here, because I've actually played a good... Oh, yep. I swear I've played this game through a couple times, and what happens is that... Well, the quest marker doesn't really travel with the sector, which can be a real big pain. Especially when you do the quests that wind up rewarding you with a ship. But, yeah. Alright. So, just a side note, I am actually recording this to hopefully upload to some of my other channels. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to upload this on a sector-by-sector basis, the way Nilesy used to do when he did his FTL playthroughs, which I remember loving greatly. Every Friday I'd come back to see Nilesy play FTL. And then weekdays it'd be Tekkit. Which hits up on the fact for me, I really do need to find a new modded Minecraft mod pack that has that hint of engineering to it. Which, I guess, to describe myself for a bit, That's part of why I went after engineering when I looked at a college degree. Was it's just like, growing up, I used to love coming home, going on YouTube, and seeing if any of the Yogscast uploaded an episode of Tekkit. Because between Industrial Craft, some of the redstone in it, actually, unsurprisingly enough, like, now whenever I play Minecraft, I'm using a lot more redstone than I used to. Like, if I go back to any of my early worlds, you won't find a logic gate. You wouldn't find any of the farms. I look at, like, the one I've been running since, I think my most recent world I set up in, like, December of 2018, back during the 1.13 update. I've been running it for a while, and I put it off for a couple months, waiting for 1.14, when they revamped the villagers, which, oh my god, getting a world ready for 1.14 was horrible. Like, I went to check some of the villagers, and all of a sudden you have these villagers moving away from the village. I actually looked at one of the nearby villages to my spawn and thought it was a ghost town. And in a way, I do hope that I can do some stuff, like do like a live stream or a YouTube series involving that world at some point. But right now I really can't do that because my current streaming and recording setup doesn't allow it. And this is part of why I've been inactive since January. Like, I think my last stream was towards February of last year. It's because it's been trying to figure out the right setup, the right way to go about these things. And I think a couple months ago I did actually record some videos that were meant to hit YouTube. But the problem is I was looking into using DaVinci Resolve as my recording software, getting out of, back when I started, I would use Windows Movie Maker. But the problem is a lot of the stuff I've started building my structure around. Yeah, you have to really get gimmicky to have DaVinci Resolve work with an MKV file, it seems. So, yeah, that was a back to the drawing board point, which is probably part of why everything's gone from a few months ago. I was like, oh, I can get back into this too. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look back at this and probably get a second PC setup. Really, what I've looked at is I just need to get an external capture card, and I prefer to get a 4K one due to a lot of my setup here, and then use that alongside my laptop to do this. But anyways, once you arrive, your screen lights up with warnings. A nearby pirate seems to have advanced hacking tools, and they have tried to shut down your engines. Your crew manages to keep them barely operational, and you move into attack. Let's see. You don't have a teleporter, you have decent weapons, and you have a decent shield. So I'm gonna take that extra power, put it in the Artemis, insert some into there. Don't fire the burst laser yet. Because I want to take out some level of their shields first. Now fire the burst laser. Fire the Artemis one more time. Try not to fire the Artemis with missiles. This is actually going surprisingly good. Now, mind you, once I hit the boss, it's gonna be game over. With pirate ship destroyed, your ship systems is restored to full functionality. You salvage what you can from the debris. Continue. I do need to consider that I should be focused towards that quest marker. You arrive at a Zoltan research facility. They say they are researching genetic distortion due to the stasis sleep and prolonged FTL travel. They ask if your crew has time to undergo new scans. Why not? As soon as you dock, pirates board on hostile ship. Appearance on radar, you hear the Sultan yell in the distance. We're being held hostage. Good job, guys. Okay, so there's no teleporter, so that's one less thing to fire on. But shields still need to be brought down by the Artemis. Oh, these guys are gonna die quick. Damn it. Let's get you out of there because these guys are on the verge of death. No more firing in the Artemis. No one wants first ladies from their weapons. I thought I closed you. I guess I did. Oh yeah, down for the count. And contact the research station. I get a boarding drone. What I'm gonna do with that, I don't know. But hey, at least Phyllis and Mara can be healed up. Alright, all crew back to your positions. Closing all doors. All hands on deck, preparing for FTL jump. Now. Quite peaceful. You're not sure how long it'll last between the combined threats of the rebels and the Mantis. Distress beacon? Why, of course! This couldn't possibly be a pirate setting up a trap. The one thing I've been waiting this entire game for. As soon as you arrive at the distress signal, shots are fired towards your ship. It's a trap! That's right, let's fire up the Artemis. Focus on their oxygen. Their shields. Actually, that's one compact little ship. And a real quick other thing that strikes me is actually... Oh shit. Yep, that's right. The Artemis isn't gonna break through this one. They've got a defensive drone. Unless... because I feel like the turret is hitting. So if I wait for the burst laser to fire, and then I coordinate a full-blown strike. There we go. Really, I should have focused that one on the, we'll do a coordinated strike on the drones. That brings their drone down. And we'll do one more strike on the drone just to make sure they can't bring it back up. For a bit. Because that drone is going to apply a bigger headache for me than anything else that they have. Now that I look at it. No surrenders! Especially not to pirates. Ba-da-dum-bum, 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 ba-da-da-dum. It's a civilian sector filled with all different sorts of pirates. It's not hostile, well it shouldn't be, but there's pirates riding everywhere. And I don't know why we're here, but we decided to try along. Ba-da-dum-bum, 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 ba-da-dum. There must have been rich pickings for pirates around here. Until war broke out. The pirates you encounter here look worn down, hungry. You'll have to fight. Yeah, well, guess who's making my day. I'll give you a hint, it's the pirates. Less damage on me. How many times do I have to tell you, pirate scum? We will never accept surrender. Besides, you guys are worth more dead. Yeah, I'm gonna focus. I'm gonna jump towards this door. Alright, got one page. I could do a teleporter, but I don't have the crew to take advantage of that right now. I could do with more crew, but I don't have the use for them right now. Actually, you know what? It's about an hour 15 in, and I've been doing a lot of drinking in the last hour, so I'm gonna pop this over to standby. And also, let's see. I just realized I haven't had it set up. There we go, studio mode. Just so I can set up transitions. I'll be right back. I just need to take a real quick break. And I'm back. Let's make sure that everything's going good. Open game window. Now then, we were trying to figure out what I was going to do. I've actually got quite a bit of scrap. I could go for cloaking. They have a Zoltan. Which would be good to put in. Who has experience in fighting. I don't know who puts a Zoltan in charge of fighting, but okay. You see, he made lieutenant in the Zoltan army. Therefore, yes. I'm going to put a chef. Let me get the Zoltan. I need. What am I gonna do with you? I like putting them in charge of my weapons, but this is really gonna be weapons. Just choose that. I'm gonna put Phyllis over to the cameras because I think it's a lot better putting the Zoltan in charge of the weapons. Let's move to the quest beacon. Like, I'll deal with the rest of this later. Oh, interesting. You find the station that had ordered your cargo, you drop it off, and they respond. Ignoring the fact that this is days late, we really appreciate that you delivered our materials. We realize how dangerous this sector is these days. Take this as payment. 29 scrap and another drone. Do you guys see drone systems anywhere aboard this ship? I don't. And I'm the captain. Jean-Luc, where? Oh god. I want to do that as a playthrough. That would be fun. Anyways. I can get about 3 jumps in before the rebels occupy the exit. An abandoned space station circles a lonely planet. A quick check yields schematics for a drone. A hull repair drone. God. What is with this game and drones? Air. Pirates. Gives me the same message as before. No. I want to leave Artemis on the captain's seat. And the burst laser will fire on the shields. And then... oh, I was actually expecting that to do shit. Okay, Artemis the shields. Burst laser, everything else. You going over here. Good! Artemis on the shields! How many times do I have to tell these pirates? No surround. Oh, and I destroyed them with a rock. I mean a missile. Point being, I actually don't like doing that because missiles are a expendable resource. I don't know why. It's who I am, okay? Stop judging me. I only had a few drinks tonight. Here we go. You arrive near a damaged and dilapidated space station. It appears to be abandoned, but you detect faint life signatures on board. Board! Human corpses are scattered across the station. You find the source of the signal. A lone survival that locked themselves in the storage closet. Aw, he's in the closet. You quickly retreat with them in tow back to the ship and hope they recover enough to be of some use. I don't know where I'm gonna put you, but okay. You guys need to heal up. Let's see, everybody to their positions. Phyllis, I understand I don't really have a position for you. I really don't have a position for many of you right now. Let's jump to the next. Hopefully going through this nebula will give us an idea on what we're gonna do. Considering I have no viewers on this stream, if I ever get around to editing this, next time we're going to go through a nebula. Until then, yeah, this is just gonna be a live stream that gets cut up if I put this anywhere else. But considering how little I have that works with MKV files right now. Oh shoot! Actually, no. I changed it over. This should be doing AVI, so I should be able to upload these. But I'll probably change it back to MKV at some point, just because it's a better file format and because it's the standardized format I use across my servers. And by servers, I mean external hard drives that I store everything on for the time being. Anyways, you're told this, like, Homeworld is somewhere in this nebula. You can't see them, but they're watching. So you guys are gonna be pretty pointless. So point I'll put Phyllis in charge of watching over our oxygen for the time being. I think you're gonna offer me better opportunity. Select ship! Focus on disabling shields. All they have are beam weapons, which only one of them should be able to do real damage on me. I'm gonna get a lot more conservative with the Artemis right now because it is I'm scarily low on missiles right now. And the problem is, I think I've got a couple more green sectors I can go through, but besides that, I am pretty much out. Oh, shoot. I forgot when they did when they updated to when they did the advanced edition, there were a few more slug ships that were in the game, but they never fixed the one exploit with this one. Oh, I wish I had noticed that sooner. I could have just killed the crew. Actually, because it's a nebula, I can be a lot more liberal with the number of jumps I make. Interest! Way to give away your position, guys. Actually, not gonna focus on that. Damn it. Yeah. Good thing a portion of my crew just died. What was that, like 2 seconds? Oh, well, that just happened. Alright, so Guardy, we're gonna put you in charge of there. I'm gonna put Phyllis in charge of my doors. Show me one. You'll show me like 3, so I'm gonna jump to you. I'm gonna jump down here. Hey, look, a rebel ship. Chase him. Damn it. Hey, look, a store. I got like a lot of. A huge slug teleports from nowhere onto the bridge. Before you can open fire, he spread his wings across the helm and is brandishing things at you. Tell me, sir, what do you sell? You sell slugs. I am interested in slugs. You see, my captain is a very competent man. He would not like it if you tried to replace him with a slug who is only slightly less capable than he is. This just in, human supremacy within the Federation is getting out of hand. Okay, so, let's see. Fire suppression automatically puts out fires throughout the ship. That'd be a good one, but, I'll stick to the old-fashioned way. Opening doors. FTL drive. That'd be a good one for when I Let me think. I think one sector currently I've let the rebels catch up with me. The other two I have been right on the edge because I'm trying to take full advantage of these sectors. Defense Scrambler. And page 2. Crew Teleporter though. Or drone control. I think I should take a slug just because it's a lot better than upgrading your cameras. I'm not gonna take Nicola. No offense. Elon didn't do anything to influence me here. But I'm gonna take Turing. And then I'm gonna look at it. I know I have a bunch of drones. Okay, let's go to the store. And I'm gonna... So I'm gonna get rid of the hull repair drone. So I've got a couple options. I can either go with a crew teleporter or I could, well actually I can get both. Personally, I think at this point in the game, the crew teleporter is the best one to go with. So I'm gonna buy that, fix my ship up. And here's what we're gonna do. Expect the next 100, upgrading shields another level. Accept that. Take it out of view. Take it out of view. And then we're gonna move Phyllis. And you haven't picked up the shield, so we're gonna move Turing over here to shields. And then we're gonna realize I put you guys in oxygen instead of teleporting. And we're gonna make him move. I can't tell if that hits the exit. Yeah, that touches the exit. But because it's a nebula, I can make quite a bit more maneuvers. Picked up a refugee ship drifting through the system, no doubt one of many fleeing rebel events. It doesn't appear to have you detected. Here's them! As you go, the refugee ship, a pirate ship, jumps into the system. It was using the refugee ship as bait. Oh. One out of the engines because we have the shields to put up with it right now. And then here's what I'm debating. Where do I want to put? Where do I want to drop you guys off? Because they don't have the advantages we have. Let's drop you in their oxygen systems. They do have a mantis in their crew, which means I really have to be careful not to let my crew get killed. But since they don't have a medical bay, Okay, let's move you guys over by one room and please very carefully. Hey, so has anybody here watched Scooby-Doo? Because you might remember the maneuver recognize the maneuver I literally just made. You know, as soon as they get back in that room, I can teleport them on top of the end sheet. And I should be close to killing the mantis. I think the slug is also low on health. Yeah, and from the looks of it, I should be able to kill their crew. Oh yeah! This is why crew teleporters are great. Because all you do is you kill the crew and all of a sudden it makes it so much easier. The pirate ship, now empty of life forms, provides easy salvage. The refugee ship claims pirates have been following their trail since they left their homeworld. As a gesture of goodwill, in seeing how effectively you dispatch the enemy ship, they offer up what supplies they can spare. Let's get you guys out of there and put you into the med bay. I mean, it will be good to pick up a mantis at some point to try and deal with combat. But for now, I'm gonna have to stick with Phyllis and LaGuardia. Hey, look, another store. We'll hit them up a couple after this system. Slugs. Let's pull a typical technique. Actually, let's use the Artemis. Oh, shit. That was not what I was planning on doing. Quick, run to their oxygen room. That should buy me enough time. Wait, why are you going there? I want LaGuardia in there. Ooh, let's jump you out of there real quick. So I can fire an Artemis there. let's maybe not, but we'll say that we did. Damn it! And fire the missile! Firing up FTL, but FTL without a captain. I'll just let him jump. The tactics there, a little iffy. I'll give it that. Also out of missiles, so guess what I gotta go buy. At least they have a decent, nope. But if I want to replace with Clone Bay, god damn it, no. What about drones? Do I like drones? I think drones are cool. I'm kidding. Boarding drone, meh. Ooh, you're a lot better put in charge of that. Now I'm trying to remember what all there is. What else left for me to get? There's the hacking, drones I still haven't gotten. Clones wind up replacing the medical base, so that's not really, that doesn't count. And cloaking. Cloaking is another one which would be a good one. Emphasize why I should get an NG in my crew. Especially one who's good in charge of shields. I don't think Turing has picked up his shields points yet. So we'll do that. Fire up all your missiles. I can go there. Touring can be put in charge of that. We'll save our new crew positions. And then we'll make a jump towards the next sector. She's still in the nebula, so take a note of that. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. This is gonna be a no shots fired situation. I repeat, no shots will be fired. Well, except when we have to take care of that. Shots might wind up fired over this. The point is, we're weighing the enemy out. At some point, they're gonna die of lack of oxygen. I just don't know when. Could you guys be dead yet? I'm not sending my crew on a suicide mission. Hey, they're dead. Which means I can take any of my crew that are currently lacking in health, i.e. anybody working engines and command. Oh, hello, stream. Okay, everybody back to position. Yeah, it should be good. A select transport ship is stationed near the beacon with a military escort ship. They message you. We have been waiting for a customer for ages. Care to see our wares? Before we get ahead of ourselves, I need to explain some ground rules for the transactions. These are dangerous times. Yes? First, we accept no trades, or coupons, or refunds. Purchases are final. Understand? Our slug senses someone aboard the ship. Investigate it. See, this is the reason why in this game it's always good to have a multi-ethnic crew, because usually there's some benefit to some augmentation to your ship or some crew member you have aboard that helps you get through it. Which is why I'm a little upset that I lost my NG friend. It looks like the merchant was trying to stall you away. Stall you all. Someone teleported on board. You catch him before you could finish, and he teleports away. You immediately prepare for battle. Oh, gee. I've seen this one somewhere before. Like 5 seconds ago. All we did... Ah, shit, and all they have is... Oh, we're gonna be seeing through this one. Oh, they have 3 weapons. 1 bomb. The, the ion cannon. And the beam weapon. Which, lightly put, won't wind up doing much. Until suddenly it does much. Oh, pause that real quick. And the crew's dead. Good on them! Yeah, I think I'm gonna wind up running into a couple levels. This beacon marks a small gap in the nebula. No colonies or ships in scanning distance. Shit. Make sure everything in the ship is good. Because we're about to watch some Shiza hit the fan. The fan. You found the exit beacon, but the rebels got here first. You must survive long enough to be able to jump to the next sector. Oh, that's interesting. I'm gonna send your guys, so then I'll send my guys. Damn it! And next sector. Level Stronghold, Nebula. Stronghold, Nebula. Okay, that just happened. I'm losing way too many crew this game. It's like anytime I put somebody in charge of shields, they die. Ain't that great? Let's get everybody back into their positions. You're instead gonna go back here, Mr. Schlug. Save our current crew positions. And I'm at Sector 5. I'm at Sector 5. I've been at this for like 2 hours now. Surprisingly, I haven't finished my beer yet. But granted, it's usually the 2-hour mark where I call it quits on one game for a stream, and I'll hit the second one. So, if I do get this edited, then that means the next batch will probably, I don't know what I'm going to do with the next batch, but we'll eventually get through this. Because the way this is wound up playing out, it's going to make it to the final level. Surprisingly enough. Which, actually, you know what? Because all I have left are the Master Shields. So that's like 180 scrap. Give or take 230 scrap. So I'll build up to 230, max out my shields, and then focus on bringing evasion to... well, okay, dodge. They refer to it as dodge in this game. We'll bring dodge up, and then really I'm not going to focus on increasing the med bay or the oxygen. But I should focus on getting a few more weapons on board this ship. And maybe I'll upgrade crew teleporter before the final level. But besides that, that's the outlook of the game on how I'll probably try and finish this when I do get around to trying to finish it. Let's see the crew at the end of this stream. Because, let me think, the first half hour was the one that we died in the first sector. So this second hour and a half, we started off with Aneko, Phyllis, and Greg. Greg died of COVID-19 back on, well, we abandoned him back on a quarantine planet. We had our NG crewman who passed away in the second sector, I think it was. Yeah, in one of the sectors, we had an NG crew who passed away. We put him in charge of shields, of course. Then we just recently had Mikolai, who passed away. He was in charge of shields. Oh. You know, I wish I gave this a custom name. Because odds are this is going to be the only one where serving in shields is a death wish. These guys might as well have been wearing a red shirt. Because they totally got the red shirt treatment. Just died. God. That's bad. That's bad. Alright, so I'm gonna accept this. have 6 unique aliens on the Kestrel. I think our current max we had was 4. We had a Zoltan. We had the Slug. No, actually, I think about we've been maxing out at 3. Because we've had like 3 humans at least. Now we're up to 4. Now we have a Zoltan, which we're trying to keep consistent due to the fact that Zoltans are a really good group to keep aboard your ships. But we have a Zoltan and we have a Slug. That's 3. And just double checking right now. It said 6. Oops. 6. Which, there's humans, there's Zoltans, NG, Slugs, Rocks, Manti, and they added a 7th one with the Advanced Edition, which I forget the name of. Oh, there's also crystals, but you're not going to get them unless you do the crystal ship, I think. And that's the problem with crystals. I actually have not done the quest for the crystal ships, but I think they wound up unlocking it with the Advanced Edition. So I'm going to save and quit right there. And we're going to move that back to... Ooh. Whoa. Oh. This is why... I'm going to get the next game set up. I was thinking about some Knights of the Old Republic. Changing over. But let's see. Yeah, Kingdoms and Castles is currently waiting on an update due to their or there's always PC Build Simulator. I haven't tried this yet, so I might test it out just to see whether or not there's any how do I want to put this? Problems for frame rates. So I'm going to put that on load to update. I'm going to cut out the mic and do a lot of behind the scenes stuff.